It was good, you know. I thought it was a little up and down, but overall I was pretty happy. I liked that we had foul trouble and had to kind of, you know, maneuver through that. Their bigs are really tough, you know, and overall I like the way we played.
Was today sort of a glimpse of what offensive firepower you guys may have with Jamal?
Yeah, that was a nice lineup. You know, it's like Russian roulette when you do that because they had a small forward who they could have posted, and they really didn't get to it. And whenever they did, we were trapping anyway. So we were trying to protect them in that. You know, we have to get better at it because they actually scored a couple of points out of it, but not from the initial pass guy. But offensively, it makes you very good. You know, it just spreads the floor and it makes it very hard to guard you.
Did you think he looked a little tentative at the beginning and kind of worked over the course of the
No, I just thought he just missed shots. He was rusty. You know, I didn't think he was tentative. I thought he took the shots. You know, he just didn't make them. So I just thought he just needed, you know, more minutes. And, you know, we kind of extended his minutes a little bit, not that long. And, you know, with about 6 or 5 minutes left, I looked up and saw what their minutes were, and I just got them out.
hit those two threes were big shots actually.
Yeah, they were. They were. You know, it's funny. I didn't even notice that it was him. I just know the ball was moving, and you know, it was good.
Talk about the physicality of the game tonight.
It was physical in you know, 2014 physical. You know, I guess. I mean, but you know, I thought we were fine with it. I think our guys handled it pretty well. You know, and then when it got a little tight, you know, the fouls, that kind of hurt us because, you know, it gets physical and the officials want to clean it up, and we already are in foul trouble. That's not a good thing for your team, but overall it was fine.
Can you talk about the transition points? You seem to dominate them.
Yeah, we felt that, you know, because of their size, and Mike decided to stay big, that if we could rebound against their size, then we could run, and I thought we did a good job. You know, we scored a couple of my favorite breaks is when they scored and we took it out and threw it ahead and still got a basket. I love when you play that way.
Coach, how happy were you to see Jamal sink those 2-3 balls?
You know, I was happy. You know, again, I didn't really even notice that he hadn't made shots or not. I just wanted him to just keep taking shots. Historically, it says that eventually he'll make shots, and so that was good.
You're talking about the foul trouble and sort of having to find a line. Was
Yeah.
it positive to see Glenn get a chance to play extended minutes?
Yeah, you know, he's been working, and I thought he did a great job on Cousins. You know, you can back a lot of people down. You're not going to back Baby down. That I know. You may shoot over him, but you're backing him down, you know, you're not moving that thing. You know, and so I thought he was great.
Was it good to see JJ kind of get himself back?
Yeah. It's the same reason why you want Jamal to play more minutes, because it just, you know, it's just your rust, you know, and your timing and all that, and it just takes time. I don't care who you are. And you can see JJ, he's starting to get it coming off of picks and stuff like that. That's good.
Was he a little frustrated, you think, from the Oklahoma City game because he was missing shots? He would know
Yeah,
make
well,
and he
JJ's frustrated. He can go 9 for 10 and he's pissed. You know, he really is. It's amazing. I've never seen a guy that is such a great shooter that is so hard on himself, but it doesn't affect him. You know what I mean by that? Like most guys, when they're hard on themselves, they actually take themselves out of it. JJ's hard on himself, but he's still going to shoot the next one. That's probably why he's so good. I mean, he is a competitive guy.
A pretty good example of how DeAndre can be involved offensively without ever having his number called for.
Yeah, I didn't even look. I don't even know what he had.
21, I think.
Yeah, you know, took a lot of free throws in the first half. You know, but yeah, it's clear we don't ever call a play for DJ. I tell you what, DJ is doing a much better job that was ducking in on the weak side, and that's something we've kind of been urging him to do. And it helps if they actually throw it down there when he does it, and they did that a couple times.
Is the whole purpose now just to stay sharp, not get hurt?
Yeah, and I don't even know if you can stay sharp or not sharp. You know, I don't even know that. But yeah, just we want to stay healthy. And but listen, you're going to practice hard, and you're going up against guys. So it's just a matter of, you know, hoping that you stay healthy. There's not a lot you can do about it. You know, you just go play basketball and get ready.
Coach, just a 2-point lead, about 8-something left to play.
Yeah.
Is this team getting bored with the regular season and kind of aching for the playoffs?
You know, I don't know. You know, Sacramento played us well every game, really. We won them all, but they were semi-close, I think, every one. A couple of them were down. So they're a big team. They play us well. You know, and I didn't think we played poorly. But yeah, I would say human nature, a little bit of that has to be, true. It's natural.
When the opponents are doing the hack and DJ, how do you determine when to take DJ?
I have no game plan to that. I mean, honestly, I didn't think it affected us that much in the first half. It did slow us down for a while, but I think we ended up with a bigger lead at the end of it than when they started. But that doesn't mean if they hadn't have done it, we could have been up by 20. I mean, so you know what I mean? You just don't know. I thought it was good for them. Just keep getting up there and fighting yourself. I thought it was all good. I'm sure you guys enjoyed that. Any more rule changes on that? Any thoughts?
Yeah, is it okay if the fans go and choke the coach out if he does that?
As long as it's the opposing coach, I have no problem with
That was the
that. I
guy.
would encourage it. Thanks, guys.